there, I'm back with an awesome video on my New Year's resolutions. First, let's get inside because it's freezing cold. It's minus 9 degrees in Toronto. So let's get in the studio and we have so much to talk about. Let's go. Guys, now we're indoors in the studio. It's a lot warmer and a lot nicer here. And I wanted to make this video for the New Year's because there was some stuff that was on my mind for the new year. There were some mental blocks that I wanted to get rid of for the new year, and I really wanted to share it with you as well because I know that a lot of you are going through the same journey as I am, and we need to share this stuff with each other so that we don't have to go through the same mistakes necessarily. Because I know that we've had a rough couple of years behind us, but we really need to step it up and change things around because I have a feeling that this is a special year and we're all gonna have major breakthroughs because the world is changing, a lot of systems are changing, and we can actually make advantage of this situation. So let's be our best, let's bring our best energy and, you know, figure shit out on our own. Let's do this. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about is one of the biggest fears that gets in the way of people achieving their dreams is aging. And it's really funny because people experience this kind of mental limitation at any age, really. So you could be 65 and think you're too old to do something, but you could also be 15 and think that it's too late for you to start something. But in reality, age is just a number, you know? I used to experience that kind of fear and mental limitation for myself, and I realized that I was comparing my life with the carbon copy of celebrities and what they were doing when they were at my age, and it was really giving me some shitty vibes. But I also realized that life works in mysterious ways, and you know, life events don't necessarily have to happen in the same order for everybody. So you could have a fulfilling career but still lack fulfillment in your relationships at a certain age, while another person could have formed a happy family but hasn't had a major breakthrough in their career. You know what I'm saying? Life happens in different ways to make us happy at the end of the day. So we all have our own journey, and we have to understand that age is just a number. When I thought about why I dread aging so much, I realized that what I actually want is to always be looking good, looking my best, being active. And so instead of that fear of aging, I made a commitment to always take care of my body, my appearance, my beauty, my health. And that kind of made the fear go away because you can be at any age and still look hot, right? So as long as you commit to it and you show up for yourself and you're not too solid and you stay young at heart, I know it's too cliche, but that's really what it is. As long as you are always willing to renew yourself and change your old ways and change your old habits, you're gonna be fine. What I'm trying to say is that it's not actually aging that we fear. We have to understand that we're actually afraid of staying rigid and staying stuck in the same spot. So let's just make a promise right here that we're gonna keep flowing with life. We're gonna evolve until the last day of our lives. Make sure that we check in with ourselves every day so that we are who we actually want to be. And therefore, age wouldn't matter. Nobody actually checks your age anywhere. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody cares about your results and what you do with your life and how you help the world. So let's get that off of our mind this year. That I want us all to stop doing this year is comparison. Comparison kills dreams. It's like a shot of poison that you take and your stomach keeps churning and you end up doing nothing. And I think in a world where we're bombarded with idols and examples of who we should be, those will stay in power will remember their worthiness as individuals. The truth is that you're unique. The world will never see another you. And it's important for you as an artist and musician to keep looking at yourself, your appearance, your background, your story, your past, everything about you with this kind of point of view. And I'm gonna be very honest with you that I used to do this for myself. I used to compare myself a lot to my friends and compare my techniques as a singer, my skills, my financials, and it was so bitter. But then I started to realize that my superpowers are different than my friends. So what I realized that I may not have all of the skills that they have, but I can get myself to where I want in life. And therefore what I'm trying to say is, if you put your focus on results and stop comparing your journey to others, you're gonna speed up by a lot actually. Like every day, remind yourself of your worth. You're worthy, you are unique, you are lovable. This has to be heartfelt. So believe it and trust that people love you, trust that people support you, and therefore start creating from a place of love and worthiness. It's a lot different. It's gonna make a huge change in the quality of your work. I also want to talk about learning. Truth is, guys, we are not learning enough. Sure, we all went to college and we all worked crappy jobs when we had to learn skills to build someone else's dream. But when it comes to our own dreams and goals, for some reason we always run out of time, or we're just like not smart enough or not good enough. Why do our brains work like that? Have you ever thought about it? I've got a few serious goals this year about music and business that I must achieve. So I'm gonna dedicate a few hours early in the morning every single day, regulated, so that I learn new skills so that it would push me further in life. And I suggest that you set up some goals for yourself as well, and you learn to discipline yourself, because that's the ultimate way to our freedom as artists in this modern world. The more you wait, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna happen. No one's gonna come and save you. No one's gonna come and support your dream or invest in you unless you start and invest in yourself. So my beautiful friends, invest in yourself. Learn it yourself. Do it yourself. And I see a lot of people struggling with learning, thinking that they're not smart enough or they're not talented enough. Guys, humans aren't all that different. What makes a person more coachable than the other is their dedication to learn something, their commitment to learn and do something. So just try it this year. Just make that kind of commitment to learning something new, making something happen. If one human can achieve something, everybody can. Give your 100% presence when you're learning something new and see how it changes the rate at which you learn a new skill. This is what makes some people quick learners. Literally be there with all of you. Like, you know, just be on guard. Like, okay. Get rid of this negative self-talk and stop looking at how far you are from your goal, but keep comparing yourself to the day before and what you've accomplished through that day. Even if you've done the tiniest bit to be a little bit further today than you were yesterday, you should be applauding yourself, and you deserve to be kind to yourself. But do that little bit, bitch. You should do that little bit. And lastly, bad habits. I don't know about you guys, but I want change real bad. I'm just done with this artificial way of living. I want to get rid of the rat race. I don't feel happy with alcohol or drugs. A healthy lifestyle also helps me stay in control, stay creative and more productive, and therefore ultimately more happy in life. When I'm healthy, I focus more on solution rather than numbing myself to run away from the problems. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be present and deal with life face to face. I want to have the best body of my life this year, best financials, and achieve my biggest goals. Are you in this with me or not? So this is a wrap up for my New Year resolutions. I hope that I inspired you and gave you a kick in the butt in the right direction. Remember that I'm always here for you if you have any questions, or if you need help or support with anything. Use this comment section. I do answer everybody's comments, and I want you to achieve your dreams this year. I really badly want all of us to make it and do things that we've never done before and grow as musicians and artists, because the world needs us. Look at the world. The world needs more artists, and more love. So let me know what your New Year resolutions are. Tell me what you want to see me talk about more. Let's get to know each other. So subscribe to my channel and like this video if it helped you in any way. I'm excited to make more of these and have an awesome year together with you guys. Stay tuned, and until next time.